What's up, guys, and welcome back to Scum. As you can see, we are back, or we are still here at the cabin, or back here at the cabin. I don't remember where it was that we ended up before. I think I ended the last video in the town down there. But anyway, we're back home now. I ended up going to the trader up here and getting some thread, or not thread. I got some fishing line. I should have got some thread. I didn't realize I could just buy thread. That would have been better, but that's okay. I also bought a thing of cornflakes while I was there. Just cornflakes are superfood in Scum. But anyway, stop sprinting. We do have a flag up now. I think I showed you that before, or did I? I'm pretty sure you guys saw that before. Anyway, this is what the area looks like that we can build in. It goes all the way down there, way out this way. So we got this whole hillside. The cabin is inside. And then we got this nice flat area up here. Now, what I'm thinking about doing for this one is doing a bit more of a spread out base. So I'm thinking we may try to kind of build a living area up here somewheres. And I would like to put a garden down there. I'm not sure why, but we have access to that area, so I want to do something with it. And a garden seems like a good thing to try for down there. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then I'm debating. Those of you that watched my video on my ideal single player PvE base, you guys saw the basement that I did that required a hillside. Now, I don't know if this hillside here is steep enough, but it's possible that we might be able to do something like that here. I would not mind doing that. But we could also just build something up here and then just, walk down the hill to the garden. But let's see what we can figure out here. I'm a curious. Let's see. Rotate you. Rotate? No, rotate is. I'm a stupid. You guys know that. You guys know I'm a stupid. That one. Maybe. That would get us pretty well even there. You'd actually have a little bit of a downhill to get into it, but that'd be okay. That would be just fine. Now, here's the problem. We don't have any materials yet. That's okay. We have a chainsaw. So, the problem is I don't want to stop doing things. Now, I need to place one before we can place anything else. Now, what I'm curious about is how steep is this slope? So, let's say we come out here. Yeah, see, we're not touching the ground out here anymore. And we need to be able to head up. What's the highest I can go? Right there. That you didn't place it. Place. Woo! Mm-hmm. I mean, we could go back one and then start stair-stepping down. We could also move this one further up. That. Because we could bring this one all the way up. Like so. That actually looks pretty good, because then it'd be more or less level with the ground here. We need to get it up above the grass. To there, maybe. Okay, I think the grass is not going to clip through the floor too much there. Except for this one right here. And we can't build that away. And of course I didn't get it square. Why would I have gotten it square? Alrighty then. Go away. Oh, I didn't get that one square either. That's what happens when you don't have anything actually ready to go to snap together. Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to do that with this one because I don't. That one was a very large base. And really more than what you really need for this. And we have a cooking area already in there, so we don't even need the kitchen area. Because we're probably going to do all of our food storage and cooking in there, so we really don't need the basement. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. No basement. At least not off of this hillside right now. Now, I do want to get the garden started. We don't have a whole lot of seeds. I do have some, we've got some apples. And I do have some peach seeds that I actually found in the hunting tower. Hee ha ha ho. Let's see. We have nothing else on us. Fantastic. Well, yeah, we could collect seeds from the garlic. Perfect. How many seeds we get out of that? 3. Fantastic. Okay. Well, there we go. We've got enough that we can do at least a little bit. Okay, sure, why not? Let's get a garden started. Garden. Because that way the garden can at least be growing something useful while we're working on the rest of the base. Where's the garden? There we go. Garden. Yeah, maybe there. Now, how big a garden do we need this time? I'm trying to decide. Because that right there is enough for 2 rows, yeah? What if we go enough to do 4? Actually, we don't need 4. Go 3, because you usually get 3 seeds from each thing, yeah? Okay, that's the longest we can make it. So let's go that. Is that too much? No, I think that's fine. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Beautiful. Okay, what do we need for you? Ooh, a whole box of nails. Some planks, and a smacker-do. Okay, fantastic. Well, let's get us that chainsaw. We can probably turn this off, yeah. Turn that off, thank you. This is the problem with trying to do it this way, though, having everything spread out, is you are going to have to go in between a lot of things, but that's okay. I just, for whatever reason, I want something down there, and a garden seems like the perfect thing to do. Because that area is not really big enough to do too much of a living quarters. And the reality is we already have living quarters with this for the time being. I should close that door. That way no rapscallions can mosey into my house. No, not drive. Dang it. Quit being a stupid. You're making me look bad. Okay, let's see. We needed a whole box of nails. Do we have an unopened box? No. Of course not. Why would we have an unopened box? Now, do we have a smacker-do? I know we've got a smacker-do. We've got a couple of, these crowbars. That one. Ooh, I didn't think about this. We're not going to be able to use this backpack to carry logs like we can with the hiking backpacks. Also, something that I noticed, me and John did some testing with this. The dirt bike saddlebags, so the small storage rack that you can put on the dirt bike, can hold 2 of these improvised backpacks. It's perfectly sized for 1 assault backpack, but because these things take up so much less space than a typical backpack, it can hold 2 of these, and you still have like this bottom row of 2 here left over. So I think it's more or less the size of one of these backpacks as far as internal storage. But you can fit 2 of them in there. So that's very handy. That makes the small luggage racks much more viable. Also, dang, I got a lot of screwdrivers. That's nice. Actually, speaking of screwdrivers, is there, excuse me, pardon me, no cargo drops anywhere. And certainly none near me. Alrighty then. Well, where's that box of nails? This one's pretty darn close. So we gotta take out all the nails. All the nails. Why am I doing this up here? Good grief. There really needs to be a way to just take out, X number of nails, Have a little counter that says, how many nails do you want to take out? Okay, so we got what? There's 10, 12, 16. Okay, we got 19. Perfect, so we need one more. You have less. Give me one. Thank you. Beautiful. Alrighty. What did you... Hey... I don't need you right now. I need a chainsaw. And I think you have fuel. I hope you have fuel. You better have fuel. The other one has fuel. The other one that I've got in a cargo drop has fuel. You have 80%. Okay, that's plenty. That is plenty. Thank you. Alright, let's go do some stuff and things. Also, we don't even technically have to cut down trees yet, because we have several logs like this that are already down. Now, realistically, it'd be easiest just to cut down some trees, but we'll see. Actually, for the garden, we could just cut down these trees that are right here next to the garden, couldn't we? Hey, maybe we could do that. That might be the smarter thing to do. There we go. 10 wooden planks. Okay, well, heck, we only need, what, 2 logs for that? 2 logs. Alright, that's easy enough. Do we have any down trees over here? Anything? Something so I don't have to use up the... Well, I mean, we're going to need to cut down more logs anyway. Or cut down more trees. You know what, screw it. Chainsaw away! Now, any bets on how many tries it's going to take me to get it started? Get the chainsaw out, thank you. Okay, there's one. Place your bets now. Oh, well. That went a lot faster than I thought it would. Let's see. Be smart about it. Fell the tree in the direction you need logs to be. There you go. Brilliant. Holy crap, we got a lot of logs. How many did we get? We get 9? Maybe we got 9. Go see 5 here, and then another 4 here. Dang, we got lots of logs. Oh, good, and a whole bunch of sticks. Fantastic. Planks. Why am I doing this over here, not moving the log closer? Whatever, it's fine. Oh, I can't even take the... Dang, these backpacks can't even carry a plank. That's horrendously unfortunate. How many planks do we get out of this? 1, 6. Okay, so we need another log. Don't cut the log out here. Move the log. No, not search for rocks. Drop the log. Plank. Good grief, this is... I miss having a hiking backpack. Hiking backpack would be really nice. Otherwise, we gotta do this numerous times. Doodly doodly? No, that's sticks. I don't need sticks for this build. I need planks. I'm just glad you don't have to get a whole bunch of dirt to fill this in. You know? Let's see. Plank. Diddly-doo. Okay, should be one more plankerino over here somewhere. Plank. Plank. Give. Thank you. Plankerino. Okay. Chainsaw, can you start back up easily again? In theory, you should. Hey! Hot diggity, look at that. Planks. Plankify. I guess I should build a log shed. So that I can store some of this stuff. Huh. Okay. There we go. Hot diggity. Hey, there's some rocks. Fantastic. Okay. What does it take for a log shed? Because I'm thinking that that would actually be a good thing to have. Log shed. Logs. Large log shed. What do you need? Planks. Ooh. Do you need... Okay, I can use nails. Fantastic. Okay. Sure. Why not? Now, where would be a good place for a log shed? Because the problem is down here... That's pretty much all I'm planning to build down here. You know, so having a log shed up here would be more convenient. You know, we could do the... Hey. How about we just do the log shed on the side of the cabin here? You know, just boom, right there, maybe. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Yeah, that would work. Because we got plenty of trees over this way. We got oodles and oodles of trees. We're surrounded by trees. So, yeah, I'm liking that idea. Let's just put a log shed back here. That's the wrong button. This one. Log shed. Yes. Okay. Spinny round. Back up. That's not square at all. What? Why are you... Okay, there we go. Doodly doo. Sure. You don't seem like you're square with the cabin, and it's bugging me. There, that win. That one. Perfect. That looks beautiful. We technically maybe have room for another one. Another small one, anyway. Anywho, okay. More nails. 16 of them this time, and 13 planks. Holy crap. You know what? That's actually fine, because we have 2 leftover planks. Yeah, we do. We got 2 leftovers. You know, I could maybe be a little bit smarterer about this. Hey, okay, you're already out. Okay. I'm thinking we can store logs in here. Yeah. Here, you, and you, and you. You all should actually go in the metal chest I have up in there. But that's okay. Alright, let's use this thing for moving logs. How about that? Instead of me carrying them one at a time. That could be a... That's the wrong button. That could be a smarter way to do it. Don't hit the table. Beautiful. Also, don't hit the trees, preferably. Or the logs. Don't drive off a cliff. Almost there. Hey, we're getting there. Perfect. How many of these can I fit in here? Ooh, not very many. Crap. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I can fit exactly that many. That's not... That's not nearly as efficient as I was hoping for. That's okay, though. Up the hill. What? Hey! We're good. Everything's fine. No worries. You know what? Just do that, and then dump them out here. Hiya, 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 hiya. There we go. Beautiful. Logs. You know what? Sure, give me the sticks. You can't take the sticks. Fair enough. You might be able to take the sticks long ways, but that's okay. We'll deal with that later. I don't need the sticks at the moment. Other log, though. I need that one. I need the log. And then we got the plankerinos. Plankety-doos. Planks. Thank you. We don't need rocks at the moment. Hiya! This thing turns very tightly. No, go forward. There you go. Perfect. Right there. Hiya, 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 hiya. Beautiful. Now we can get off of you. Well, you know what? Sure. Here, I'm just going to do that, and then we'll move you over to here. And then we go, hiya. Perfect. And then we needed, what, 16 nails? Yeah. You know what? It occurs to me I didn't plant anything in the garden. Ooh, it occurs to me that's all the water I have on me right now. Ooh. Because the only other water source that we have, it's not a water source, the only water containers we have are these gas cans. And me personally, I would use the big one because it can carry the most water. But that's also all the spare fuel that we have. And I don't want to dump any fuel out. Do we have any other... Hey, did I get any more caramel sodas from the cargo drop? No. Why would I have gotten caramel sodas? Ooh, what mag is that? Ooh, we have an SF-19 magazine. Fantastic. Yeah, the UMP mags I got out of a cargo drop. That one's actually salvaged, it looks like. We have carrots. Fantastic. We can add that to the garden. Ooh, can I get seeds out of the banana? No. Drat. I was hoping to plant bananas. That's okay. That is okay. Hey, I could get cherry seed. Can I not get cherry seeds? Yes, I can. Let's plant some cherries. Beautiful. Fantastic. I don't... What is hazel used for? I mean, is it used in any recipes or anything? Sorry, I get easily distracted. You guys know this. Exhaustion recovery bonus. Well, that's fantastic. I'm pretty sure all the food says that. You got a little bit of vitamin C. A couple grams of fiber. A little bit of carbohydrates. Very little carbohydrates. A little tiny bit of protein. I don't know if it's worth it. You're worth it though, corn. No, I didn't want to do that. Collect seeds. Yay! Okay. So, we got enough for, what, 5 different things? Because we can do apples as well. Alrighty. Alrighty. Is that it? Looks like that might be it. Oh, wait, no. We got potato as well. Sure. Let's get potatoes. Sorry, right now we can go down to the town and find some food. But we also have cornflakes and some MREs and stuff like that. So we're doing okay on food at the moment. Can I plant cornflakes? I would like to be able to plant cornflakes. Can I get... Yes, I can. Hee hee ha ha ho ho. Collect seeds from the apple as well. Thank you. Oh, looky there. We got 7 different things we can plant already. Beautiful. I really wish that I could plant some bullets in the ground and it would grow a big old bullet bush. And you could just have, you know, you plant 1 bullet in the ground and it gives you a box of bullets back. That would be really nice. That would be really... Oh, I have a can of spray paint. Instant oatmeal. Can I plant that in the ground and get oats? I presume not. No. Oh, you're not even very good anymore. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good then. I think that's all the food that we have that we can actually do stuff with. Yeah. Aside from the hazel. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. I guess we can use this. That actually looks like it would get me as much water. I mean, it gets me as many uses. What's the weight on it? 100 grams. 8 kilograms. Ooh, oh, wow. So you're... Whoa, wait a second. Math. Well, that's weight. Okay, so I'm guessing you're 2 kilograms when you're full. Yeah, you'd be 2 kilograms full. You're 8 kilograms full. So you'll give me 4 times as much water, in theory, as that. Yeah. Maybe. What, did you say how much you actually give? No. Okay. Drat. Because I know that the 4-wheeler could use some gas. How much gas do you need right now? Hey, that actually got this empty. Okay. Okay. We can use this then. We'll just... you have a thing on the back. You could just store it in there, you know. There. That one. Because, yeah, right now this just has scrap. And some oil filters that I could make suppressors out of. Actually, what do you need for the oil filter suppressors? I've never made them. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by stuff and things. Oil filter suppressor. Yeah. Because those are good for 18 rounds. Right? 18? Looks like 18. Ooh, I need a workbench. That's okay. I'm pretty sure there was a workbench in one of the buildings there. Would you shush? You go away. I don't have my shotgun on me. Drat. Hey, wait a minute. I have... Is it this one? No, it's this one. Where are you? Hey, come back here. Drat. Man, that's a slow reload. But, I mean, stop pulling that out. I mean, if you're on the move and you are being chased, you could, you know, shoot a puppet, turn around, run. While you're reloading, turn around, shoot another one, turn around, run, and repeat. Is kind of my thought process on this. It's better than nothing, is my point. Anywho, let's go ahead and build this thing, and then we'll go get stuff planted for the garden. Okay? Okay. Sound good? Sounds good. You know what, here, go ahead and do the planks first here that we got. There's a couple of them, thank you. Nails and things. Stuff and things. Start easily, please. Yay! The chainsaw is working well this time. That's not the log, but that's okay. Beautiful. Blankarinos. Now we need 5. Let's see. Which one is going to be closest? I don't think it matters. Don't cut the 4-wheeler. Where's this other one that's not quite close enough? Is it close enough now? Yay! Beautiful. I don't know why I did it that way, because I need to turn off the chainsaw anyway. 16 nails and a toolbox. No! Stop getting on the thing, you grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, toolbox. Actually, what do we have for the small ones? You don't have a tremendous amount, so we'll take you. And I needed 16. Perfect. That's bolts. Which is fine. I think we can use bolts for this. You know, we have extra nails. Let's use nails. That's good, though. I didn't remember that I had more boxes of bolts, so that's fantastic. Okay. Use the toolbox. There we go. Beautiful. And then 16. Hey. 13, 14, 15, 16. Jeez, that takes way too much. Yay! Log shed. Oh, beautiful. Now we can store stuff in here. Looky there, looky there. Yeah, take that. I know we had more logs over here than that. Because we had 7 logs total, yeah. Fairly certain we had 7 logs total. Okay, there's a log. You go in. Can I just put you in here? Thank you. Another log. Another log. Did I miscount the logs? It's possible I miscounted the logs. Alright then, fine. No, I didn't miscount the logs that we had. I miscounted the logs I put in here. Fair enough. Okay, now we have stuff for the garden. It's in here. Yeah. Yes, gas can is in there. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we will put the other chest back in here, though. So I don't forget it and leave it out, and then it disappears. It's also not locked, so technically somebody could, if they were so inclined... Why did I put this back in here? Actually, don't even do that. There's only one left. Do that. There you go. Now put it in there. Beautiful. Okay, now we can go. We might as well just get the water before we even try planting stuff, yeah? Wrong button. There we go. I really wish that the lock camera would put the camera slightly higher. You know? But maybe that's just me. Ow! How dare you? You came out of nowhere. That was completely uncalled for. You bat rastard. How dare you? I will remember you, and I'll come down here with the chainsaw and get you later. Because I can't carry you at the moment. So, your lucky day. Because I can't actually carry you. Anywho, I need the gas can. Can I have the gas can, please? I need that. There we go. Thank you. Hey, wait a minute. Could we store logs in these? Look how big those are. That's a lot of space. Can I store logs in these? I don't know. If I can store logs in one of those, then holy crap. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, it's still not as much water as the big one, but it's better than my water bottle. Fill caramel slice. Sure, we'll do that too. Beautiful. And then you go in there, and then we'll just get a drink. I don't even know how we're doing on water. Oh, we needed some. Oh, we need carbs and fiber and sugar and okay. Calories. Alrighty then, fair enough, fair enough. How we doing over here now? Beautiful. We'll probably take another drink. Might as well. Perfect. You're full, you're full. Climb. Thank you. Go in there, and then in there, and beautiful, and now on the thing. And we'll see how much water we actually have now. Probably not nearly enough. Try not to hit that same log that we hit before. Yay, I think we succeeded in missing. Ha 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 ha. Woo, go high up the hill. Ah, we're fine. No, we're not fine. Ow. 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 How's the quad now? Can I get it? Okay, yeah, I can get on the quad. How? Okay, it's still okay health-wise. But that's why I wish that the camera was higher up. Because see, right here, it's kind of hard to see some of that. Because your character gets in the way. Whereas if I could have it be up here, that would work a little better. Maybe. Well, it's a good thing we have multiple repair kits. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's just start from over here, I guess. And we will go... Let's see. What do we got? We got... Okay, we do have some fruit and some vegetables. Okay, let's start with the fruit on this end. No, don't eat them. And then it takes a while to plant the seeds. Doodly, 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 doodly. And the thing is, you're not even planting the seeds. You're just kind of throwing them out on the ground. You know, you have 3 seeds. I wish you could just kind of, you know, boop, poke it in the ground, cover it up. You know, you dig a little hole, Drop the seed in. Cover the hole back up. You know, the amount of time that it takes you to do, one plant, you could have this whole row planted because you only have 3 seeds. If you get your farming skill up, does that increase that at all? Is it metabolism? Farming. Amount of harvesting produce, speed of each farming interaction, yes, okay, so that does. Okay, and I have absolutely no farming skill right now. Okay. Well, poop. Alright then. Well, that's unfortunate. That's okay. We'll get all this stuff planted. And then I think we're going to start laying out some blueprints for up there. I don't know what I want to do for the house this time because, like I said, we have the kitchen area already over there with the other cabin. We could technically just live in that other cabin. You know, my honest original thought was that we would just live in the other cabin. You know, live in the cabin that's already there, and then make an extra building for storage. You know, armory, tools, stuff like that. That was kind of my original plan. So maybe before we put down blueprints for that stuff, you guys can tell me what you think. Let's see, cherries and peach. Let's go peach next. Because I'm trying to decide. Because part of the reason I chose this place was because it already had the cabin, which I love. I love those little cabins. But at the same time, I really like the base building. It's very relaxing for me, and I just enjoy doing it. So I'm trying to decide if we should build us a proper cabin, living quarters, etc. Or if we use the living quarters we already have and basically just... Here's the other thing. I'm not even sure about building a bed here. Because the only real point to doing that is, one, is a marker for where your base is, but two, is a respawn point. But to respawn at your base, you need gold. And I don't even know what it takes to get gold. I know you can... There's an exchange rate, essentially, to where you do a certain... you have a certain amount of money that you convert into gold. But beyond that, I don't know. So I'm curious. If you guys know how all that works, let me know. But the reality is, most of the time I wouldn't respawn back at base anyway. I'm going to respawn near my body. There's not really a reason for me to respawn back here. I know you're hungry. Here, eat some cornflakes. There you go. Eat some cornflakes, eat an apple. We have some sardines as well. Sure, eat those. There you go. Now you should be good for a while, because those have a decent amount of protein. The apple has a decent amount of carbs. The cornflakes have also a decent amount of carbs. Sorry, I'm tired. Okay. Next, we're wanting to do some cherries. Cherries. Do that. Just so I make sure I'm getting them in the right spot. And then we may just go down to the other end and start with corn down there and work our way this way with vegetables. Because there's still more fruit that I want to put out, and I'm sure there's more vegetables that I want to put out. So I don't want to just go straight into vegetables from here. Now, the reality is, I don't know if it's worth. I don't know what the best crops are to grow. You know, I know potatoes are good. I know, like zucchinis are probably zucchinis and cucumbers. I think are good because they're kind of an oddball ingredient, but they are used in various recipes and whatnot. I think parsnip is used in specific ingredients. Onions are always good. You know, a lot of stuff that we don't currently have. Garlic obviously is good. Use it for antibiotics. The problem with garlic is you need to have a decent chunk of that on hand and use it early to knock out an infection before it gets started. Now, something else that I need to get better about is washing my clothing. That's a big problem. That's part of why I end up getting infected or infections is because I'm wearing dirty clothing over my wounds. And so I need to get I need to get better about that. Do we have any more fruit seeds? Garlic, carrot, potato, corn. No. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go down here and do some corn. That was corn? Yes, that was corn. Sorry, I know this is probably kind of boring. You're just sitting here watching me plant a garden, but, you know, this is part of the base building in the game. I mean, this is part of the game, is tending a garden. Some of you guys enjoy the slower paced stuff. Some of you prefer the faster paced stuff, and that's why I try to do a bit of both. But once we get the garden planted, like I said, you guys can let me know what you think we should do here as far as if we should try to build a house to live in, or if we should primarily kind of live out of the cabin and we build a, you know, kind of storage building, you know, just kind of an excess building. We have our sleeping quarters in the cabin, and then we'd have the armory and a workshop and stuff like that in the other building. To me, I'm kind of liking that idea. Just live in the cabin, essentially have the cabin as our just kind of general quarters, as basically the bedroom. The cabin is the bedroom slash kitchen. And then the rest that we build onto could be just, you know, the utilitarian portion of the base. You know, just have it be a workshop, an armory, that kind of thing. I'm kind of liking that idea because the cabin feels very nice and cozy. But ugh, I'm so sorry, guys. I keep yawning. But I would like to have, you know, you guys know me. I like building cabins. And so, yeah, let's go potatoes. And so I still kind of want to build a cabin. Now, we could just build a cabin, and if we decide that we want to sleep in there, we can sleep in there. Otherwise, we can just use it as a workshop area, etc. I'm also trying to decide if we need a garage. Because the thing of it is, I'm not sure if I want a different vehicle beside the quad. The quad is a great solo vehicle. Yeah, it doesn't have as much room as say the Rager or the Leica, but that's kind of a good thing because it means you can't just hoard stuff in your vehicle like I usually do. So we would actually need to have storage here at base for collecting stuff. And the vehicle would be just for going out and doing supply runs or loading up stuff to go to the trader. Or just for, getting out and exploring the island. I would still kind of like a dirt bike for that as well, especially if the storage is actually going to be viable. But the dirt bike is just so irritating with the noise. I hate it. I really, really do. But it is a fun, just exploration vehicle. But so is the quad. I actually did a lot of exploring with the dirt bike in my single player server. Just going around, you know, because. But I had it set up with, I had it as the Hell Rider setup. I had the storage on it, and I just kind of went around. I am so sorry, guys. But it was a lot of fun just cruising around on that, but it was very, very irritating. Having to deal with the noise constantly. I would really like to see them add a different muffler that you could put on the dirt bike, or just alter the noise of it. But I would really like it to not sound nearly as obnoxious. One, the tone of the dirt bike is actually okay in and of itself. It's the fact that the throttle is not consistent. It's just it feels or it sounds like you're constantly letting off the throttle and then goosing the throttle, and it's very obnoxious, and I dislike it. But I don't know. I'm really hoping they bring the other bikes back because I never got to play with the other bikes, the Harleys and the I don't know what the other one was called. I'm not even sure if the cruisers were called Harleys, but that's pretty much what they are. That's what they're modeled off of. But I mean, they're cruiser style bikes, but I know they're kind of meant to be Harleys. But I honestly, the motorcycles was a reason that I was interested in Scum in the first place. And then I get into Scum and find out that the only thing in the game anymore is the dirt bike, and I was not particularly happy about that. But that's okay. Hopefully they put that stuff back in. I'm hoping they put the Hell Rider variation of the Rager back in. If they do that, that's going to be my new vehicle. Now, I really want to find the military body for the quad, and we are going for the quad. It's over here, not over there. Yeah, the quad that's way up there. What is that right there? Nothing. Don't worry about it. That's nothing. Now, can I plant the sardines in the ground and grow a sardine tree? But, yeah, we are going to armor the quad. Because you can get, like, a snowplow to go on the front of it. You can armor the wheels with, like circular saw blades. That looks really cool. I want the military body because it looks better armored to me. But also the cargo on the armored variation looks better. This one it's a solid cargo box, which is fine. It's very practical. But the one on the military version, for whatever reason, it looks much more survivor-ish. It's just kind of some gear strapped to the rear rack or the front rack, either one. But I like that. You know, it looks more like the extra cargo that you can put on the other vehicles in the game currently. So I like it a lot. And so we are going to work on armoring this thing. I don't know. I'm presuming you still have to buy all of that from the trader. I really wish and hope that they make this to where you can craft armor. You know, that's kind of what we need, especially since the armor itself is I mean, it's cobbled together anyway. It's not like actual military armor. It's, like I said, the wheel armor for this is circular saw blades. That ought to be something that you can find and modify yourself. You know, and like some of the stuff for the light armor on the other vehicles is like chain link fence, essentially. Okay, there we go. God, that took a long time. And so I would really like to see craftable armor. Okay, now, let's see, I can do it this way. Oh, perfect. Really? Beautiful. No! Don't water the plant more. It doesn't need more. Thank you. That one does need more. Okay, this one's going slower. Well, shoot. That means we're going to have it. What are you doing? Why are you... Okay, you're empty then, huh? Yep, well, crap. Okay, well, I mean, that's probably enough. Okay, well... That's horrendously unfortunate. So this small gas can will hold enough for basically 3 plants. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me go get water. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more times and do this. You guys already had to sit here and watch me plant the garden. You guys don't have to sit here and watch me water the garden. So I'll go do that after I'm done with recording the video. Anywho, let's go take a quick gander up yonder ways. And see just kind of what kind of layout we're working with here. So, like I said, we got a decent area right here for building. So, that's kind of the area right here that I'm looking at building. We could also, though, build right here. That's actually not a bad spot either. It's kind of a little bit of a dip, but it's actually not bad. Now, we could also build 2 different buildings. Have one building that's mainly for storage. We could have one that's mainly a garage. That would have, vehicle parts, gas cans, stuff like that, and we could park all the vehicles. And then we could have another one that would be the rest of our stuff. Armory, storage, workshop, etc. Actually, workshop would probably go in the garage, maybe. But we'll see. Let me know what you guys think as far as the layout for this place. You know, do we just kind of live primarily in the cabin and then have another place for storage and armory and stuff like that, and then have a garage maybe? Or do you want me to build something, basically kind of do like we've been doing and build a true proper base up here. You know, we're building a place to live, and you know we're trying to make the whole thing kind of a kind of an all-in-one thing. You know, so it would be bigger, and then you know there'd be sleeping quarters, armory, workshop area, stuff like that. The cabin over there for sure we're going to use as a kitchen. So we're not needing to incorporate a kitchen into whatever we build out here if we do, you know, if we do something besides just kind of a storage slash armory building. Like I said, I personally am leaning towards living out of the cabin and then just, you know, having a building out here for extra space for storage and whatnot, and then having another building maybe as a garage slash workshop area. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. But let me know what you guys think. Also, well, that for whatever reason that startled me. I thought that was somebody standing there. Anywho, also if you guys do know what the best things to plant in the garden are, let me know. Because I don't want to just plant a whole bunch of useless stuff, which most of the fruit probably is, because it's not used in any recipes that I'm aware of. But it's good, just quick, easy food that you don't have to cook. So that's why I like it. And then obviously we're going to be able to go fishing down there, which we're going to do regularly. That's going to be a primary source of meat for us. Damn, that's a nice view. I like this spot up here. I like it primarily for the view in the cabin. The cabin is a real bonus here because it means we don't have to build as much. We certainly still can, but we don't have to. Anywho, I'm rambling. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to ramble about, although I could just ramble about nothing, as per usual. Hell, I did a whole episode last time on Thread. You guys, I can ramble, you know, but you guys are probably tired of that. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm just going to plug all of the links in the description as per usual. As mentioned at the beginning of the video, if the thing popped up like it should have, we have links for Wounded Warrior Foundation, St. Jude Children's Hospital, and my friend William's GoFundMe page to help pay for his medical bills while he's fighting cancer. So if you would like to check out any of those links and potentially help out any of those charities, feel free to follow the links in the description. And then we also have, as per usual, the Discord server for this YouTube channel. Also, the Discord server for this Scum server, the Wolfpack server, if you guys would like to check it out. And then we have my wife's YouTube channel where she does rain videos and relaxation videos and paranormal videos. And then we have Alfredo Gaming's YouTube channel where he does Ghost Recon Wildlands and Scum videos. So if you'd like to check out any of that stuff, feel free to check out the links in the description. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.